And cutting across to breaking news that is just coming in, security breach at Jammu and Kashmir Central Jail that is intensifying as a mobile phone belonging to gangster Yaqub is found following the discovery of a Lashkar terrorist, a Samsung mobile phone that was retrieved from within the Central Jail. This incident that marks the recovery of 5 smartphones within a week from Port Balwal in Central Jail, prompting scrutiny of the jail staff. This is a big lead coming in from the Jammu and Kashmir Central Jail, where there has been a massive security breach. That is the mobile phone on your screens that has been retrieved from within the Central Jail. This mobile phone that belonged to LeT terrorist Yaqub. And this has raised serious questions over the security breach within the Central Jail. 5 smartphones within a week from Port Balwal Central Jail that have prompted scrutiny of the jail staff. Gursimran will join us shortly to give us more details of what action is now being taken and how exactly are they sanitizing not just security measures within the Central Jail, but also action that will be taken for how exactly this breach occurred in the first place. But remember, this is not the first time. A Samsung mobile phone that was retrieved from within the Central Jail and 5 smartphones that have been retrieved within a week itself. Gursimran, I believe you're live with us on the broadcast right now. Give us more details of how this LeT terrorist was possibly in possession of that phone, why and how there was such a security breach, and what action is being taken now.
See, Suesha, it's the second time that the security breach has happened, and that too inside the high security jail, the Central Jail of Jammu, Port Balwal, where a mobile phone has been recovered from gangster Yaqub. Important to mention that this comes a couple of days after the mobile was recovered from Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist Habib, who was inside the jail, and he was using this mobile phone for the communication. The mobile that was recovered by the agencies has now been sent for the forensic analysis to extract the data, as the phone that was handed over to the Jammu and Kashmir police was in a formatted earlier before handing it over to the Jammu and Kashmir police. Now another similar instance has come into being, where from a gangster Yaqub a mobile phone has been recovered. This is also a smartphone of a Samsung company. Earlier it was a Chinese manufacturer Poco, whose smartphone was recovered from the Lashkar terrorist Habib. Now coming to this, the central agencies have taken the cognizance, and there is a high possibility that a massive wide-scale searches of the of this jail, high security jail of Port Balwal, which is a central jail in Jammu, will be conducted by the central agencies. The Jammu and Kashmir police too has taken the cognizance, and the top brass of the Jammu and Kashmir police, we are told, has already visited the jail premises yesterday, and they have given clear instructions to the outer periphery security, that is with the CISF and also the jail authorities, to tighten the nose on those who are involved in this. The jail staff is under the scanner, because this is a major security breach that we are looking in the jail that is having one of the dreaded terrorists inside the jail, many dreaded terrorists inside the jail. They are getting a free run. They are getting the mobile phones inside the jail. That is really very concerning for the security apparatus of the region. If the terrorists are getting the mobile phones inside the high security jails, then it becomes really concerning for the security agencies, because at the time when we have seen that the terrorism is shifting its base from Kashmir Valley to the Pir Panjal area of Jammu region, now in the Jammu Central Jail, the mobile phone recovery, that too not a single double, but a 5 mobile phones in a span of 7 days being recovered from inside. We have gone through the details that the Jammu and Kashmir police has sent to its top brass, and they mark a mention that how series of mobile phones, some of them are new models of the mobile phones, some are the old ones, they all were inside, and no SIM card has been recovered from these mobile phones so far. That means a portable hotspot is being used by the terrorists and the gangsters, those who are having possession of mobile phone inside the jail, to access to the internet services. Now this is being checked by the various intelligence agencies, that who is the mole inside the jail who is providing them with the mobile phone, and how this entire nexus of providing the mobile phones to the terrorists and the gangsters is running. Because days prior to the recovery of these mobile phones, there was an attempt to throw the mobile phone inside the jail. That was foiled by the CISF. But since then, 5 mobile phones have been recovered from inside the jail, and now it raises a serious question on the security as well as the jail staff that is inside, that how they are managing the affairs of the central jail, one of the key jails of the Jammu region where many dreaded terrorists are lodged, that they are getting access to the mobile phones. The central agencies, they have taken the note, and it is expected that the union government will also be informed about the same.